So the key areas for focus if you were redesigning your AML strategy, first and foremost is the data foundation. Everyone's talking about data now, everyone's recognizing the importance of data, but genuinely transforming your data landscape is a huge task. But it's the one that's going to reap the most benefits ultimately for whatever you layer above it. Number two, from my perspective, would be the technology assessment. Importantly, considering the whole, looking at the full value stream, right from an alert being generated through the levels of investigation, moving up into more complex investigations, and ultimately the end point, whether that's regulatory reporting or customer risk assessment. So looking at what are the legacy technology solutions? Are they still fit for purpose? Can they be enhanced? Do they need to be replaced? But also working with specialist vendors like Silent8 to identify where can technology enhance those processes further upstream that previously would have been considered outside of the realms of technology solutions. The next piece is about how to enable your investigators using that technology. So making sure that whatever you deploy further enables investigators. It either helps them investigate and solve cases more robustly, or potentially faster if you're presenting the summary of the information for that investigation, but also allowing for investigators to develop from a career perspective, take away the more simplistic tasks and allow them to focus on more complex investigations, developing themselves for the future. So the next one is about continuous learning, and that's not just about technology and feedback loops. This is feedback loops throughout the value stream. So ensuring that both your technology solutions learn from what they're seeing from their own investigations, but also those of the human investigators, and using those to enhance how automation operates in the future, but also ensuring that the strategy, the value stream as a whole, allows the human investigators through the process to feed back to the systems that are originating the potential risk. And then my final piece of advice to anyone undertaking this is to take the regulator on the journey with you as early as possible. Regulators historically maybe were people to fear when it came to making significant changes in AML strategy. That culture has changed significantly across the globe, and regulators typically are very keen to engage with organizations who are wanting to make changes to their overall strategy, but particularly in the technology space.